Welcome to Chp5T3 Services Marketing. In this video, we will discuss how to distribute services internationally. By the end of the video, you will be able to 1. Explain what determines which market entry strategy a firm should use when it goes global, and 2. Provide examples of services for each mode of entry. To determine the best strategy to take to distribute services internationally, we need to look at 2 factors. First, how much a firm can protect its intellectual property and control the key source of value creation, and second, whether the degree of required customer interaction in the creation of the service is high or low. If a firm's IP and value creation sources can be protected through copyright or other legal means, and if customer contact requirements are low, then the service can be exported directly. In this case, there is little risk of competitors copying the business. Some of these services can be distributed at arm's length. Examples include database services like those you use in the library, online advertising, and downloading of music, films, e-books, and software. Some services allow the company to control the IP and value creation through things like having a recognized brand name, global customer base, global resources, capabilities, and network. Without these elements, it would be difficult to deliver the service that the customers require. Hence, they can expand through licensing, joint ventures, and franchising without the fear of loss of control. Customer interaction requirements are also moderate. Such services include car rentals, hotel rentals, fast food chains, and courier services. Take a look at McDonald's franchisee, for example, since McDonald's is such a famous brand name. It is more advantageous to the company to operate under the McDonald's franchise than to be an independent burger restaurant. Hence, McDonald's has less fear of the franchisee becoming a competitor. Similarly, for a courier company, it's the same case. A local courier company is unlikely to have the resources to attract global clients. Hence, a global courier company like DHL can safely appoint a local agent without much worry that the local agent will become a competitor. Finally, there are services where the customer required interaction is high and the IP and value creation comes from the skills and knowledge of the service provider. The value creation depends very much on the relationship built up with the client. Since it is difficult to control the sources of creation for such services, it is better to expand via foreign direct investment, like through having a branch, subsidiary, or through merger and acquisition. This will ensure that the control remains within the company. Many professional-based services like advertising agencies and management consulting firms fall in this category. If, for example, an advertising agency ventured abroad through a joint venture, there is the danger that after some time, the joint venture partner would have learnt all the necessary strategies and may then deliver the service without support from the company or even steal their clients. For these kinds of services, having the staff on their own payroll protects both their IP and customer base. We have just finished discussing the strategies to distribute services globally. For the next video, we will examine the third P of services marketing, which is price, and discuss the pricing tripod.